In other lessons, we discussed the check collection process and the rules affecting depository banks and their customers. Now let's turn to the relationship between payor banks and their customers. Article 4, Part 4 sets forth fairly extensive rules governing a payor bank's relationship with its customers. In this lesson, we'll highlight several of these rules. For a more detailed discussion of these rules and others, please refer to Quimbee's Comprehensive Payment Systems Outline. A payor bank may only charge a customer's account for an item if the item is properly payable. An item is properly payable if the customer has authorized the bank to pay the item and the payment violates no agreement between the bank and the customer. Imagine that a group of law students formed a company to create the best legal education resources in the known universe. The company established a checking account at a bank, and under an agreement between the company and the bank, any check drawn by the company had to be signed by 2 of the law students. Here, any check signed by only 1 law student wouldn't be properly payable. Generally, if an item isn't properly payable, the payor bank may not debit the customer's account for it, even if the bank pays the item. If the bank does debit the account, then it will be liable to the customer. It's worth noting that an item is still considered properly payable even if honoring the item would create an overdraft. However, the payor bank is under no duty to pay an otherwise properly payable item that would create an overdraft. Instead, the bank may choose to dishonor the check. Although a payor bank may dishonor items, if a payor bank dishonors a properly payable item, the payor bank has committed a wrongful dishonor and will be liable to the customer for any resulting damages.